My Lord and my God, I firmly believe that you are here, that you see me, that you hear me. I adore you with profound reverence. I ask your pardon for my sins and the grace to make this time of prayer fruitful. My Immaculate Mother, Saint Joseph, my Father and Lord, my guardian angel, intercede for me. Some days ago, I went to the supermarket, to the grocery store, because I needed some food, some toiletries, and also some energy bars. And a friend of mine recommended that I would try this brand that is very popular now in the US. Is a Cliff is the name. And I was really surprised because when I got there to the stand, I don't know how many flavors were there, but a ton of them, and I had a hard time choosing the best for me. And I think in the gospel of today, we have a similar experience by someone that approached Jesus as if he were in the supermarket, meaning in the supermarket of religions, trying to choose a Jesus according to his whims. The character in the gospel of today is a king, King Herod, and the gospel says that he was interested in knowing Jesus. But maybe he was moved by a desire of a curiosity and not by a willingness to change. So maybe today in my prayer, Jesus, I want to examine why. Why should I pray? Or better, what am I seeking in my prayer? Am I trying to know you better? Am I moved by curiosity? Or I really want to love you? Aristotle divided friendship in 3 different levels, each one of them deeper than the one before. The first level is a friendship of utility. And then we love someone because we both derive some benefit from each other. It could be like commuting together in the same car, playing the same team. And there's a certain friendship there, but it's pretty superficial. The second level is a friendship based on pleasure, when both people are drawn to the other's wit, good looks, or personal qualities, saying, I have fun with this person when I go to a party, so we really enjoy being together, which is good. I mean, it's even deeper, a little deeper than the other one. But then the best option for friendship is the friendship based on goodness. I want the best for the other person. We both admire each other's goodness and help one another strive for goodness. So in other words, you can make people happier, and you can make people like Jesus happier as well with your friendship. And I think this is a very interesting point for our prayer. I don't go to pray Jesus as I go to the supermarket to get things done or to ask for things. I go to meet you, and not because of the things that you have or because the things that you can perform, but because you are my friend. And I really appreciate when people value friendship in that way with me. And they love me because I am who I am, and that's it, not because of the things that I can do or the things that I have. So the same apply to my friendship with Jesus Christ. Jesus, I want to meet you just to love you. I was listening the other day to this song by Lady Gaga. I think it's from a movie. And the song says something like, I have a million reasons to quit the show. I have a million reasons to let you go. But I just need one good reason to stay. And I think it's talking about love between boyfriend and girlfriend, but we can apply the same to our prayer or to any friendship. Many times, I have reasons to quit the show. In the sense I can say enough, or I don't get anything from this. And if I base if my friendship is based on utility or pleasure, I will quit prayer sooner or later. Because maybe I don't see the results, because the results may be hidden, or they last just for a few days and later I need to rebuild, or because they don't come as fast as I want to. And then I have the temptation of quitting. Only if I base my relationship with you, Jesus, in the foundation of love, I will never quit the show. That would be the good reasons to stay, which is to meet you and to love you and to accompany you. So Jesus, teach me how to be a good friend. I remember when I was ordained priest some years ago, I had a lot of people coming to my ordination, and I was really happy, family members, acquaintances, and friends. But if you ask me which one of those friends that came made kind of the biggest impression to me, I will answer that two of them especially shocked me when they said that they wanted to come. Because my ordination was in Rome, they needed to travel from Spain. And two of my friends from college were Catholic, born or raised Catholic, but they were not very close to the church at all. And one of them had an earring. When I was in college, he offered me marijuana. The other one was far from the church, kind of a party guy, a lot of fun, but we were not on the same page in many things. And then when they said, yeah, I know that I don't know, so to speak, but if this is important for you, I would go to your ordination. And they came. And they were so happy. And I was really, really delighted on seeing them there. Because the link that united us was pure friendship. And they were able to put aside differences in order to be closer to their friend. And I think this is really powerful. And this is what we learn not only with friends, but with Jesus Christ. Sometimes Jesus is difficult to understand. Sometimes the cross is not pleasing. Sometimes I get upset with you, my Lord. I gotta be honest. In the sense that I don't get why do you take so long to answer to my prayer, to change the world. And this is what precisely makes my friendship with you genuine. Again, I remember when I was in college, in my dorm, there was a guy that was hilarious. And one morning we were, before breakfast, everybody was waking up, going to take a shower, whatever. And in the common bathroom that we will all use, this guy was kind of getting out of the shower, whatever, and then he fell. And it was hilarious because, with all my respect, because he was so funny. On getting out of the shower, he fell, and then he dislocated his shoulder, and he fell to the ground and was screaming, but at the same time cursing, and at the same time asking for help, and we all tried to help him, but it was so difficult because we were laughing, he was laughing, and we had a great time. Humanly speaking, I remember that guy was not very talented in sports. It was just, humanly speaking, very simple. But I don't remember anybody else in college with the same number of friends. He was so likable, precisely because of being genuine. And when I went with him on campus, I remember people stopping to say hi, coming to seek some advice. He had a lot of friends because he never, ever utilized friendship for anything. He was just very, very concerned about others, open to listen, and funny. Jesus, help me to be in that way. Help me to be genuine. And first of all, with you. When was the last time you made a joke to Jesus? A simple joke. Or when was the last time you got upset with Jesus, like Martha in the gospel? Are you genuine? Am I genuine in my relationship with you, my Lord? Am I myself when I talk to you? Do I let you get into my life? Or sometimes, my Lord, I am maybe like a Herod with a mask of interest, but deep down maybe it's just a utility or pleasure that I am seeking in my prayer. Help me to change that. And let's go to the Blessed Virgin Mary. When we read the Gospel, we see that Mary was always around, and especially in the good moments, we see the hand of Mary. The first miracle is in a party. So Mary had friends, and she introduced them to Jesus. And later there were apostles and saints, and always in the framework of friendship. So let's ask Mary to meet Jesus, not because we are interested in anything, but because we want to be with him, period. My mother, help me to discover Jesus as a friend. I thank you, my God, for the good resolutions, affections, and inspirations that you have communicated to me in this meditation. I ask your help to put them into effect. My Immaculate Mother, Saint Joseph, my Father and Lord, my guardian angel, intercede for me.